Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at Darkness-Purging Universe Tree Power, Super Saiyan God SS Goku Universe Tree Power. But in this video we're going to take a look at him at 55%. Now we took a look at Goku at 100% in the hidden potential system, obviously because managed to find a 100% lead friend. Wanted to take a look at just how good he would be. But really, 55% is also as equally as important because, sometimes you're not able to get, how can I say it? You're not able to get dupes. You're just not fortunate. It's just life, and with the heroes, this being the last celebration, your chance of getting the units is very slim. We don't know how they're going to do it, in future. But basically, at this point, it is something that's questionable about when it comes to, how can I say, getting the units in future. So, for now, let's obviously take a look. In terms of Goku, Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan's lead, 30% for crossover. Then also raises attack and defense one turn, medium chance of critting on super, which is all fine. He then also has plus 200% attack and defense and a guaranteed additional super for the first 4 turns from entry. Ki plus 2, attack and defense of 150%, additional 150% attack when attacking, additional defense of 40% with each attack performed. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to strength when there are 3 or more crossover category allies included on the team. So already restricted, but it is important because it allows him to change orbs, and this is the most important ability he has because the rest of his kit is entirely contingent on orbs. He gets 50% attack and a great chance of guarding with 3 or more, 100% attack and guaranteed guard with 5 or more, 150% attack for the rest of battle with 7 or more, and 40% damage reduction when guard is activated. Goku's tankiness is entirely derived from guard and damage reduction being active at the same time. Without activating his guard mechanic with the 5 orbs, you basically run a huge gamble of him being almost completely unviable defensively. It's as simple as that. He either basically functions, gets his guard, gets his 40% damage reduction, and becomes quite impressively tanky, or he gets none of his guard and then instantly gets evaporated. It's as simple as that. Link-wise, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Warrior Guards, Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle are his links. A pretty good link set, to be honest with you, with nothing too weird here. He'll link up good with any Super Saiyan God unit, Super Saiyan Blue unit, Goku unit, Super Saiyan Goku unit. He's pretty good, just in general. He'll link up with any good Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, etc. So yeah, I think overall, he's really good from that perspective, and he's on a ton of categories. However, he has a huge restriction in that his orb changing is dependent on having 3 or more crossover or a Xeno character. Now it's fortunate that they throw the Xeno on there because Xeno's in a ton of Dragon Ball Heroes units names, so as long as you can meet the Xeno requirement, you don't need the 3 crossover category units, which does improve his team building quite a bit, but then also directly ties him to how well some of those Xeno units age, so it's all a little bit restricting, but overall Goku looks pretty good. Damage wise, he can get up to a decent tick. At 55%, I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. You're looking at around the 10 million, maybe 11 million barrier, depending on your supports and buffs and everything. I think for me, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, but it's also not anything, too wild. You know what I mean? I think, attack-wise, he's in a decent space. Tankiness-wise, he's in a decent space. He's just not necessarily, at least at 55%, anything ridiculously good. So really, I think overall he's in a solid space. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. I think overall he's a great unit. I saw him at 100%, and I think, you know, 1 or 2 dupes in him puts him at a very good bracket. Of course, dupes are important for every unit, but you tend to find that there's some units that just really change dynamic with how their dupes work, whether it's just because it changes the thresholds of their tankiness or abilities, or it just changes how they function on like a single level. But overall, he's really cool, really fun, and I like him. So yeah, I think overall, you should really just give him a try and see how it goes. I think at 55%, I would say he's in an okay space. I wouldn't say he's as exciting as he is with dupes, obviously, but I wouldn't say he's unusable. I just think his role changes from being a potential incidental first slot unit to being more just a cool second slot unit, which doesn't really help crossover. But yeah,